Hi everyone, welcome to episode 2 of Andre's Rev'd Up Reviews. Now yesterday I reviewed to you guys The Rock, DVD, Django Unchained, and DuckTales Remastered. So, as of this moment, I'm going to review to you 3 movies that have one thing in common. Now, if you're a Bruce Campbell fan, just like me, then you're pretty much, there's nothing wrong with you. But if you guys happen to see the remake of the Evil Dead movie, oh my god, you must have been shitting in your pants. Anyway, I got 3 movies to do with everything that is related to Evil Dead. Now the first one I want to review to you is the first Evil Dead movie. Now this is a cult classic, a cult horror classic. This also features the debut of director Sam Raimi and Bruce Campbell. So here's the thing: four people are in a cabin, and all of a sudden they stumble upon a book that is made out of skin. I'm talking about the Necronomicon, and oh my god! As soon as somebody reads the words or opens that book, something bad is gonna happen, and they start turning into these weird-looking zombie-like creatures, and I'm telling you, there's lots of blood. There's guts, there's lots of things that are just truly disturbing for people to watch. Now, when I first saw this movie, I was like, oh my god, this is a cult classic everyone's talking about. I should watch this. So I watched it for the first time, and let me tell you, there are some horrific scenes in that. Including that one scene when Linda's singing that song, "We're Gonna Kill You." Oh my god, that was completely creepy, but absolutely cute. I said creepy cute. And this actually skyrocketed Bruce Campbell's career. Now look, he's on that show called Out of Sight. Great show. Great show. If you're a USA Network fan and you happen to watch that show, go ahead and watch it if you have the complete series on DVD. Well, next up, Army of Darkness Screwhead Edition. I don't have the Evil Dead 2 movie because I didn't rent that. I didn't buy the movie, but this is one of my favorite action cult flicks. Well, good old Bruce Campbell gets transported into medieval times, and they gotta stop this evil that's plaguing. Well, if you've seen this movie, trust me, if you're a big fan of one-liners like Groovies and the good, bad, I'm the guy with the gun, and just a whole lot of scenes that are just totally in your face. But one of my favorite scenes is when, oh my god, he's trying to open up 3 books and one of them is the real one, and, well, you get the picture. He perfectly says the wrong words when he shouldn't have let him out. But there's a lot of action scenes in this one. Lots of action, lots of adventure, lots of comedy, lots of horror, lots of everything if you are an Army of Darkness fan just like me. So let's see. In this Screwhead edition, this is creating the Deadies, explore the groundbreaking visual effects, and there's an alternate ending in this one. So if you have this movie, or if you want to buy this one, go out and buy it right now. Last but not least, 2013. It may have been a whack year for me and my family, but look on the bright side. This last April of 2013, I had to go see this one. This is one of my favorites. This is a good remake. The remake of Evil Dead. And it says here, terrifying, exhilarating, and relentlessly entertaining, according to Chris Tilley of IGN. Now they took it. Now they took the idea from 1982 and decided to revamp that idea with lots of horrific scenes in this one. And well, if you've seen this movie, this will absolutely blow you away. Cause, oh my God, I just perfectly said I have to go see this movie. When I saw the movie, let me tell you, cringeworthy, absolutely horrifying, scary, not to mention bloody, is the word to describe this one. Oh my God. Jane Levy plays the role of Mia, and the rest of her friends are just spending some time in the cabin until one of them shouldn't have said the words when he could have kept his damn mouth shut. He shouldn't have said it. Then things spiral out of control with lots of horrific scenes, including this one scene when, well, let's just say one girl tried to pull a Bruce Campbell and cutting her arm off. Didn't. Oh man, that just got me jumping out of my seat. Every scene I watched made me jump out of my seat like nuts. It was crazy, it was insane, and to tell you the truth, this was #1 at the box office, finally. Who knew an 80s movie could actually be #1? When you could remake this one, and all of a sudden it becomes #1. Now, there's some special features on here. Making life difficult, the intense and physically exhausting creation of the film. Directing the Dead, director Fede Alvarez reimagines a cult horror classic. And being Mia, the physical and psychological transformation into evil Mia. Thank you, Jane Levy. And thank you for going a little insane and crazy. So there you have it. 3 movies that all have one thing. Bruce Campbell, Evil Dead, and cult status. Now, let's check out what I'm going to give these ratings for all 3 of these flicks. What am I saying? They all deserve a 5 out of 5. This deserves a 5 out of 5. This deserves a 5 out of 5. And this one definitely deserves a 5 out of 5. Oh, by the way, Bruce Campbell is also the executive producer of this movie. So there you have it. 3 movies, 3 things I love, horror, cult, and of course Bruce Campbell. There it is. That's my rev'd up review, ladies and gentlemen. Stay tuned for episode 3 next Tuesday, as I bring you more DVDs, movies, music, tons and tons and tons. So, stick around. It's gonna be a long day.